Well, happy New Year. Those are Saturday.
You.
It's a new dawn. It's a new day.
What up? Is this the infamous Billings?
Yes. Happy New Year, Primavera, and all that to everybody.
Hey, man, what's happening? I'm glad you got home safe from all that earlier.
Yeah, man. I was up in Broadway. I was chilling with Tina Thomas Perez and Julian Vitano. Doing, I did 2 shows yesterday, so I'm like on autopilot right now.
Alright.
I was on the air for about 7 hours total, so I'm like out of my mind right now. Yeah, so. But I had to call in and.
That's how we get it in, man.
Definitely, I had to call in and say Happy New Year. And the best part of 2010 or 010 was seeing people that I was appreciating and that I was liking, and rolling the dice and connecting with them, such as yourself, such as Train, and everybody else that I've connected with through you. You know what I'm saying? Things like that. That's what I mean. And I stressed this in 2011. Anybody that you like and that you feel like you want to be part of whatever they're trying to do, just do it. You have nothing to lose. What's the worst thing that can happen besides being told no? You know what I'm saying? That's what I mean. So that's, I appreciate the fact that we connected in 2010, and we've branched out, and we've connected me to people. I've had people get connected to you, and it's been just like a beautiful tree or something, you know what I'm saying, that you've exposed me to, like all of the beautiful people that you've exposed me to and I've connected with, you know what I'm saying. So I appreciate that. That was my best part of 2010, and I thank you for that. Thank you.
Wow. Yo, son, on the real, I thank you equally because, listen, for those who don't know, ladies and gentlemen, this man has been rocking these radio shows for a minute now. He's got his group, Mo Days is doing serious things. He's got, his partner in crime, Dynamo Fuhari, man. They just, it's just an incredible movement in and of itself, And it's been my blessing and my pleasure, to have connected with you and built with you, And now look what we about to jump into in 2011, man. This is the Underground Takeover.
Underground Takeover. How about we just take over everything?
Yo,
that's what I'm looking at.
My thing is, let's take over, because you can't build a building on a weak foundation. So if we snatch up the foundation,
definitely,
the building that we build upon will stand firm and stand strong, and a beacon of light to all you hungry artists out there that is tired of seeing that nonsense that I saw on TV last night.
What was that? What was on TV last night?
Yo, the ball dropping nonsense with Dick Clark. Enough respect to Dick Clark. I feel you.
Oh yeah. He was watching that. That dude looked crazy, man.
Corny artists. Who are these people?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And what's worse is, and I'm gonna say it, and I don't really care what feedback or flack I get from saying it. Nicki Minaj is not that
trash
hot.
She's trash, yo.
And the knuckleheaded chick had the audacity to say that she was going to be the first female mogul. Like it never fucking happened. Excuse my language, but like it never happened in hip-hop before.
Wait, so she forgot about Sylvia. So wait. So Nicki Minaj has forgotten about Sylvia Rhone, has forgotten about the other Sylvia from Inglewood. You know what I'm talking about? Sugar Hill Records.
Sylvia Robinson.
Sylvia Robinson. Yeah, Sylvia Rhone is the woman that owned Elektra Records. Elektra Records, i.e. Busta Rhymes, Old Dirty Bastard, Lords of the Underground. Sylvia Rhone owned that record label. Missy Elliott, the mogul within herself. Queen Latifah.
But thank you, and that's the one I'm going at. Queen Latifah, number one, by far, excellently better lyricist than this child.
Oh, my God.
Number two,
a gazillion, trillion times.
You know what I mean? Got Oscars. You know what I mean?
Yep.
Got billions of dollars now. You know what I mean? She's producing movies, and she's doing her fizzle. Nicki, you wearing tight pants on, and you still running behind Lil Wayne. Come on.
Man, Nicki Minaj, think about this, though. I want people to realize this, yo. Next time you see Nicki Minaj anywhere, and I'm not hating on her, but just understand something for a second. Little Kim, when she did her How Many Licks video with the whole Barbie thing, that is Nicki Minaj's whole career. Think about it. So when this show ends here, I need you to go to YouTube and look up Little Kim's How Many Licks featuring Cisco, and just watch that video. Just watch that video, and then
you gotta watch that video. You can look at Nicki Minaj's album covers, and you'll see Little Kim.
Yep. And I'm talking about, she just copied one part of Little Kim. Basically the whole thing, but just that.
They took the whole.
That's crazy.
Like, all of a sudden, you know what? That's why if y'all notice, ladies and gentlemen, I've been playing that Thugnificent interview from the Boondocks. I've been playing that an awful lot. You know what I mean? Because 4 or 5 years ago is not a long time, people. Cut that nonsense out.
Yep.
You know what I mean? Kim was just doing those things, okay?
Yep.
So if you gonna come out doing something, do something different. You know what I mean? You talk about you bringing sexy. No, you not. Salt and Pepper did that long time ago. Come on, and they did it better because it wasn't necessarily cleaner, but you can feel the female empowerment. You know what I mean? I don't know what I feel
about the real Roxanne, being in the video with the blonde, not Roxanne Shante, no, the real Roxanne,
yeah,
being in the video with the jeans all ripped up with the blonde hair and all that. You know what I'm saying? She forgot about all those people.
I mean, it's one thing to be unoriginal, but it's also another thing to be unoriginal and ignorant. You can't be both. You just can't be both. And you know what, though? I love Lil Wayne. I do. I will. You're hearing me, ladies and gentlemen. I dig the dude. But he is like, they make it seem like he is, you know what I mean, Jesus on the water. Like, you're turning hip-hop into wine right now. You're not turning hip-hop into wine. What is this little finger thing you was doing all night long, you and your little skinny man with the weird glasses? Look, y'all. And that's just the hip-hop side. My beef ain't just with hip-hop. Don't get it twisted, ladies and gentlemen. My beef goes bigger than that. My beef is with that, but it's also with them pop stars. The rock music is gone. There's no hard rock anymore. It's weak, perverted, little soft nonsense. There's no passion here. R&B, yo, flag on the play. When they call Beyonce the queen of hip hop. Flag on the play. She does not rhyme.
Wow.
She does not rhyme. How in the world is she the queen of hip hop if she does not rhyme? Cut it out. Wake up, people. Come on. This is your music that you got. And I'm going to tell you, you know what you got? Close your eyes. Everybody, ladies and gentlemen, close your eyes. Close your eyes. Shut them tight. Vision a big mahogany desk with copper door handles. Picture a beautifully soft and plush reclining leather chair. The putrid smell of some fake Cuban cigar. And somebody named Steve Irwin or something to that effect telling you that in order to be hip-hop, you must do this. This, remember, is not a person who was in the Bronx back in the 70s. You know, he graduated Harvard Business Law like 6 years ago.
Yeah.
And this cat is telling you that doing this is what's going to make, you know what? Y'all need to go and knock on these doors and smack these people in their face because that's ridiculous. I'm not going to sit here and tell you what hip-hop is. Chris ain't going to tell you what hip-hop is. You're supposed to know. If you don't know, put the mic down. Put it down. If you don't know what hip-hop is, don't touch my microphones. Okay?
Yep.
Go find a skateboard and kick rocks because that's what you do. You know what I mean? But what we doing, Chris, what Ace Vendetta's doing, you know what I mean, what AC the Perfecto's doing, what the inside of you and our verse, man. What we doing right now is we are not changing the game. We letting y'all know what the game's supposed to sound like.
Yeah.
Whoa. Say that to yourselves real quick. What the game is supposed to sound like.
Yeah.
Whoa. Yeah. I know y'all being entertained right now. I know. You know what I mean? Y'all like, yo, you know what? I'm liking to hear this because remember, last time we had Chris Morale on, Chris Morale laid it down. I wish I had it right now to play. I'm going to play it next week. Chris Morale laid it down. This time, Seldom is laying it down. Listen. 21s. Listen, 18s. Listen, 15 and 13. The kids just listening now, writing their rhymes to sound like these knuckleheads. Cut that out. Don't kill it before it starts. Put some Clorox on your rhyme book and start over.
Burn it and then throw it in the trash.
Burn that joker because you starting off at the wrong tipping point. You need to go back about another 15, 16. Matter of fact, go to the universe. Go to youandinow.net and go find the Hip Hop Honors. Go find the Hip Hop History Group. Go find that. Go scroll that up and down a little bit. Go look at some UTFO.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? Go look at some
Sugar Hill Gang.
You know what I'm saying? Go look at that for a second. Then come on back on the show. Call us up. Go to the chat room. Write about it. Tell us about it. Other than that, man, Chris, what you talk about, brother?
Like I tell people, man, like when people, you hear people talking, you hear like these younger people, or they're not even younger people, just people that's trying to trying to get in the game or in the game. If people hear, and they hear people talking about who's the best and and they think they're the best, I tell people all the time, if people are saying such and such is the best and all of that, even if they're older school artists and people who are out right now, go check out and see what people are talking about. See what people consider the best. And then see where you lie at. Don't copy their style. Just study. And then you can come into your own. People don't do that nowadays. People don't go back. People want to say, all of these current rappers are the best. If a person, I actually tell people, like, if you hear me say that I think Rakim is the best rapper, go check him out and go see why I think he's the best rapper. If I say, RZA is one of the best beat makers or whatever, go check out and see why I think that. Not saying you're going to think that, but go and check out and see basically what the big quote-unquote bill is before they go out and put all of this prestige on people who just came out, just started doing it, and are basically just kind of just doing a bunch of nothing really, kind of busybodies, just doing like random music or whatever, or making so-so music that you only focus on the hook and only focus on the effects on the voices and only, and focus on the beat. Go check out.
You know what they're going to tell you? You know what they're going to tell you? I know what they're going to tell you. Because it's the same silly thing that they told me that makes me want to just smack them in the face with a tuna fish sandwich. You know what they told me?
What's that?
Yo, how many units did Rakim push? I will smack the taste out your mama mouth. You ask me that.
Yeah.
Because if it wasn't for the influence, you wouldn't have no Waynes right now.
Nope.
So, while you sitting there telling me about units that some knucklehead in a suit told you that's how you're supposed to tell who's the best?
Yeah.
See, before you got bamboozled by Jay-Z, yes, I am saying it out loud. Before y'all got bamboozled by Jay-Z, you need to go back and check Jay-Z track record. Look how many powerful people in hip-hop he clung behind.
Yep.
Think about the person who gave him his name. Let me not go there. Let's go to Big Daddy Kane that he was a roadie for. Let's go to Big Daddy Kane. Come on. Let's go.
Yep.
You know what? Big Cap. Come on.
Big Cap.
He was riding with original flavor, still spitting fast, people. Then he got with Biggie and slowed his rhyme style down. Come on.
Yeah.
Oh, my bad. I forgot. Y'all was like 3 when all this was taking place.
Yep.
So do me a favor, take the little tissue, wipe that milk from your mouth, and pay attention because this is important.
And nowadays it's just crazy. People can't, like, I try to have discussions with younger people about, I guess, music and stuff like that. if they can't tell me a valid memory as to where they was and what they were doing around the time that they got certain albums, I don't feel like they should even be talking to me about music. If they can't tell me where they was when they got Wu-Tang Forever and what, and I'm not saying you got to remember the day, but just remember what you were doing that day. They can't tell me anything about listening to the great adventures of Slick Rick. If they can't tell me about having Paid in Full, if they can't recite a line from Sugar Hill Gang's and Rapper's Delight, I can't talk to them. If they can't remember about Houdini and seeing ecstasy on the stage with the church shoes on, with the long socks, taking off his church shoes to put on the sneakers and all that. So
you don't got love for the Fat Boys. Turn off your radio.
Man.
Turn off your radio.
Fat Boys, man. If they can't, the Fat Boys was one of the first rappers, I guess, to kind of be in the movie. Not the first rappers, but one of the first rappers to be in a movie. Their own movie, Disorderlies. Remember that movie, Disorderlies? Like, that movie was them. You know what I'm saying? Like,
for a corny
that
movie,
type of
it
stuff.
was cute. For a corny movie in the 80s, it was cute. It did what it did. You know what I mean? You got to stick around. Hang out for a second. We're going to get back with some more Chris Morale Villain